What up? I didn't think I was going to be able to record for like a month, maybe even 2 months, but I was able to get my hands on just say someone else's laptop and just download a bunch of stuff. Gonna do some quick videos, but this is gonna be really interesting. I mean, this is an end of a series, unless they make a season two, which in all honesty could occur based on the ending of this fucking episode. Of and how fucking open ended and how like it's like that there is a possibility that this show gets a season two, but it's horrifying to think that it will at the same time. So where did we left off on episode 12 or on episode 11? Flair's about to make her big speech. She's going to talk to the people, rile them up, get them to agree with her. All sorts of stuff, trying to stop the fighting, since that's what the healing hero, the recovery hero, Kayaguru wants. So the soldiers and knights lay down their weapons and choose to have coexistence with the monsters, I guess, as they like to call them, because Flair has like fucking charisma 100. I don't know how it works. Literally, it was like 2 minutes or a minute into the show, and they already given up on the fighting. Kayaguru now starts fighting Hawkeye, who's like the one of the three legendary heroes who like can see shit. And whatever the fuck happens, there's like somehow this has actually like pretty like decent animation for the fight scenes. It's a lot better and whatever. We got to get our last dose of healing magic, the deterioration heal that is on the Hawkeye guy. And so he doesn't even touch him and it kills him. So I don't know how it works. At this point, fucking Kyagudu can just do anything as long as he says heal, right? Really great story writing there, right? Really great story writing. I clap in astonishment. But, we got to clap for a fucking great series, right? And so what we have now is for some reason the fight between Kayaguru and the Hawkeye is better animation than the Natsu no Taiza. What was it? I think it was the Natsu no Taiza or if people here remember Seven Deadly Sins season 4. Remember this shit? Remember this shit? Remember this shit? There was better animation in fucking Redo the Healer when they were fighting each other than in the fights between fucking Meliodas and the Sun King or the Sun God, or he is. I mean, compare this. I mean, this looks great. This looks fucking awful, disgusting. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. And look at this. There was so much more action, better action sequencing somehow in Read of the Healer than in fucking Seven Deadly Sins. It is a shame to say the least that this is the case. Do I want to hope? Do I want it to be like that? No. It's quite disappointing in many ways that somehow Redo the Healer has better animation than Seven Deadly Sins season 4, if I'm correct. Or it could be season 3. I don't remember and I don't care. Whatever. It was the fucking shit season where the animation was just fucking awful. We want to talk about it. We don't talk about it as Seven Deadly Sins fans. So whatever. He captures Norn. He's gonna do, of course, his revenge plot. Right, like I said, you gotta go through some killing, some fucking, some revenge, all sorts of shit. Right? And so this time he's gonna torture Norn with his sister, and he basically now has used his healing magic as usual. Anything as long as he says healing counts as healing magic. He now uses his healing magic to basically control Flair to become a dog. I can't show you anything. This is as much as I can show you. These are screenshots I took. Right. Whatever screenshots I do take, whatever you see on the screen, that's the screenshots I have taken. So good luck. I know for a fact that there probably is some safe content on there. So I don't need my channel to be banned yet. Okay. We can ban it later when I get into Yaoi. Okay. So whatever, she becomes like a dog, fucks Norn. Norn gets off on being fucked by her biological sister, which I guess implies there's some incest there. So then Kayaguru basically, does what she did to Flair and like erase Norn's memory, makes her into like one of those like incest shows. You know how like, oh, this summer, watashi wa? Like one of those girls is like, oh, do you want food, a bath? or me. If you know that reference, you'll know what I mean by that. If I hope I quoted it correctly. And so whatever, Norn is now fucking Kyaguru, having real fun with this shit. Kyaguru has built his harem. He has now the lollies. He now has the big busties. He now has, whatever the fuck he has, of course you gotta have the beast sama and then you gotta have the sword lady, right? He's got all of them in his hands. So this is what I meant by there could be a season two. It ends off with him saying like, "I'm living my second life as a healer," and we get to see Blade. I'm not Blade, Bullet, or Gun, or whatever the fuck his name was. It's the guy with the gun hero who can shoot shit. Yeah, it ends off with him and how Kyagu is gonna go after him and how he's gonna live his second life as a healer where the world is his oyster basically, where he gets whatever is makes him happy is what the world needs to be happy, and in order to make the world happy he has to exist blah 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 blah, even though he kills people, murders people, revenges people, whatever. um you know well, the end. Basically it's the end. It is the end of it. It's the end of an era. um I must say that this was an interesting watch per se. Do I regret it? Yes. Do I regret watching this show? Yes. The end. It's the end of this series. This is this is right before the very end of that last screenshot I shot. This is or whatever screenshot I shot. There must be a grave here because I remember him going to a grave to his village, but it doesn't matter. Like the show has finally died, has ended. And as we, the beautiful otaku loving weebs that we are, we must say what we must say. In that this was quite the show. No words better to describe it than Fire Poker Sama. That's it. Fire Poker San, Fire Poker Sama. We never got to see her back. It's episode 12. We never got to see Fire Poker San. Best girl. And we ended like this. That's where Fire Poker Sun is. She's in the fucking ground because he fucking used her like a fucking cock ring and then threw her away. What a fucking piece of shit. But yeah, how do I feel about this show? It's not very good. It's pretty bad. I give it 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 for this show. Yeah, it is a 2 out of 10 show, and that's all you need to know. Good luck. Have fun. Um, we're kicking it, boys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.